I think we're up. There we are. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, dent heads? Welcome back to another video. Fuck ice. And let's get right into Ruina, shall we? Okay, because last time was a long stream, but we made a lot of progress. So if you guys watched that, thank you. That was cool. That was a lot of fun. But we're gonna jump into this. We're gonna try and do some receptions today, because, well, actually, we have so many of these we need to do. Freaking upgrades for the library. It looks like we got 2 more, and we get to be star of the city. But yeah, that still leaves us with one more fight here. Philip. So it's gonna be a little bit cringe, but we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. So let me just remember here a couple of things. Floor of History, I believe, is... oh, not completely built? Okay, so Floor of History is missing someone right now. Because Floor of Tech took everyone, right, for the Tech floor to be fully realized. And then Floor of Literature has everyone? Yes, Floor of Literature is completely built. Okay. Okay. I see. It's a little more odd, but it is built. And then the other floors don't have anything currently. Okay. But we're gonna try to use tech maybe a little more. Now that we have the freaking, what's it called? We have it fully realized, so we can get these crazy things like Dark Flame, and we have the ego pages. Speaking of ego pages, we need a ranged character now too. Oh, it's a 6. That's so good. Do the 3 damage or 3 staggered. That's so crazy. But that means we need somebody who has ranged. I don't believe I even have that many ranged key pages. Do I? Is there a way to sort that? I think the newest one I have is Noah. Which would be here. Which seems like it probably has to go hand in hand with Emma. Right? Or else why would you use this? 1 health, 1 stagger. You know? Don't know. Anyway. So I don't really have one right now, unfortunately. But whatever. We're gonna have to fight Philip. I think that's what we're gonna do, because we don't really have anything more we need or we can do in Urban Nightmare besides this. And then we can do the expanding the library. But getting the library expanded is not gonna help if we don't have this mission done. So we're gonna have to complete this. Which means we're gonna have to use Floor of Tech Sciences, guys, so I hope you're ready. I know I am. Not. Shit's gonna wipe my ass. But we're gonna try. Alright, let's see it.
이것은 8시의 사카스.
This is the 8 o'clock circus.
꽃자루를 잃어버린 도시 사람들에게 최고의 냄새를 풍겨주는 것이죠.
We bring the bestest of smells to the city people who've lost their flower stalks.
뭐? 8시 서커스?
What? The 8 o'clock circus?
설마 서커스도 모르는 건 아니겠죠?
Don't tell me. Perhaps you don't know what a circus is?
뭐? 모르면 어떻습니까? 원래 미지의 맛을 접했을 때 폭동이 오는 법.
Well, no matter. Venturing into unknown taste always comes with a stomachache after all.
저희는 오직 사람들의 꽃씨를 퍼뜨리기 위한 서커스 단원들이랍니다.
We are the circus whose singular purpose is to spread the flower of seeds to the people.
10명이 광대가 되어 찬성의 꽃을 터뜨릴 수 있다면 이 얼마나 즐거운 세상일까요?
If 10 people could become clowns and blow up 1,000 flowers, oh, just imagine how wonderfully joyous this world would be.
헛소리 하지 마. 이건
Bullshit. This is...
이건 이런 미친 이것들 전부 사람이잖아.
He's... What the... These are all people?
세상에. 우리 광대 친구가 많이 부끄러운가 보네요.
Oh my, oh my, my. Oh, our new clown friend still seems to be a shy one.
아무래도 단원들을 먼저 소개해드려야겠습니다.
Maybe I should reintroduce you to the rest of our troop first.
자, 이너 씨, 칼날 씨, 저분에게 저희의 소금을 나누어 드립시다.
All right, Miss Mermaid, Mr. Knife, let's share some of our salts with him.
그만해.
Stop it. Stop it.
에공, 이너 씨가 아직 비늘 갈기 연습이 덜 되었나 봅니다. 목소리가 작으시네요. 아니면 부끄럼이라도 타나? 어쨌든요.
Oh dear, oh my. Looks like Miss Mermaid didn't have enough practice with her scaly mane. You lackadaisical girl. Your voice is too small. Or, are you feeling timid all of a sudden? Whatever the case.
미친놈들 모두들 정상이 아니야.
You maniacs. This is all abnormal.
과연 정상의 기준은 누가 정한 걸까요? 그죠?
Who gets to decide what's normal and what's abnormal now?
모든 사람들이 머리에 깔록한 쥐를 엮어 만든 모자를 쓰고 다닌다면 그건 정상으로 쳐야 할까요?
If everyone wears a hat weaved from fancy rats on their head, should that be considered normal?
적어도 너희는 그 축에 못 낄 거야.
You won't ever be considered normal. That's for sure.
에잉, 예의라고는 말뿔만큼도 없는 친구야.
You're a rude fellow, aren't you?
8시에 서커스.
8 o'clock circus.
네 녀석들 때문에 쐐기 사무소 분들이 우리를 도와주지 못해서 나를 제외한 분들은 전부 도서관에서 죽었어.
Now I remember. You're the ones who kept Wedge office busy, and everyone at Dawn office died in the library because they couldn't help.
만약 너희 같은 잔챙이 녀석들이 없었다면 지금쯤 선배와 스승님은 무사하셨을지도 모르겠네.
If it weren't for small fries like you, maybe my master and Sunbae would still be safe and sound.
이런 우연이 다 있구나.
Talk about a coincidence.
당신도 저와 비슷한 냄새를 풍기네요.
Ooh, you're actually starting to give off a similar stink as mine.
하지만 여전히 향기로움이 느껴져요. 구리지 않다고요.
But the stench isn't strong enough yet. You're still too fragrant.
이곳에서 널 썰어버리겠어.
Shut up. I'll slay you here and now.
확실히 너무 향내 나는데.
Still smells good. Way too good.
하지만 향기로움과 더러운 냄새가 섞이면 또 다른 질퍽한 향이 탄생하겠죠?
But what if we mix that fragrance with a filthy smell to create a new boggy scent?
좋습니다. 좋아요. 저와 함께 공연을 해봅시다.
Okay, alright. Let's perform with me, shall we?
필립군.
Young Philip?
사장님, 선배,
Master, Sunbae,
대체 이 모습은
what are you?
우선 쇼를 진행해 주실 새 광대님께 박수!
A big hand for the 3 clowns who will lead the show. Clappity clap.
이게 무슨 짓을 한 거야?
What the hell have you done?
아이콩, 날쭉한 표정이네요.
Whoopsie daisy, you're making such a humpy face.
놀라움은 자극이며 그 자극으로 하여금 사람들은 웃음과 즐거움을 얻죠.
Surprise is a stimulant, one that leads to laughter and entertainment.
진정한 꽃은 자신 안에 가장 큰 고름을 마주하고 짜내야만 나오는 법이랍니다.
A true flower only blooms after you have faced your biggest inner abscess and squeezed all the pus out of it.
향내나는 슬픔의 고름을 가득 삼켜내지 못하면 마음껏 웃지 못하는 거라고요.
You can't help but laugh to your heart's content until you've swallowed the whole fragrant pus of sadness whole, you know.
제가 도움을 드리겠습니다.
That's where I'd like to help you.
필립, 그때 네가 한 말에 대한 답을 못 줘서 미안해.
Philip, I'm sorry I couldn't answer what you asked back then.
오, 이건 무슨 급전개죠?
Oh, what an unexpected turn of events.
나는
하지만 스승님께서는 부인과 자식이
But Master already has a wife and children.
유치하기 그지없군요. 이건 또 무슨 아침 드라마 전개랍니까?
Talk about childish. This is such a typical telenovela we have here.
닥쳐. 너 이딴 거짓 환영으로 두 분을 욕보이지 마.
Shut up. Don't you dare insult my two mentors with these false illusions.
예? 거짓이라뇨.
Pardon? I would never.
지금 당신 눈앞에 보이는 것은 당연하게 맞다고 여겼던 질퍽한 꽃내음이 아니었나요?
Isn't what you're seeing right now the putrid scent that you believe to be true in your heart so blindly and obviously?
사실이 어떻든 그럴 것이라고 확신하셨던 것에 왜 이제 와서야 거짓이라고 하는지 모르겠네요.
Whether it's true doesn't matter. You were so certain about it too. I don't get why you could be trying to denounce your own claims now.
재방송 돌려보던 말을 끊는 것도 이유가 있으실 거 아니에요.
You're pausing it just at the right moment like it's a rerun you've watched over and over. There's gotta be a reason.
조용히 해.
Shut up! Shut the hell up!
알고 있었어? 내가 너를 멀리하는 이유도 너와 하려던 이야기도?
Did you know? The reason I shunned you and the topic he wanted to discuss with you?
아니야. 이건 꿈이야. 저 광대 녀석이.
No, this has to be a dream. That pesky damn clown.
필립군, 그만하게. 우리는 그저
That's enough, Philip. We were simply...
똑같은 놈들이야. 날 가지고 놀았을 뿐이라고.
They're all the same. You all toyed with me.
필립군.
Young Philip,
그러는 자네는 무엇을 노력해 보았나?
what efforts have you actually made to advance your goals?
대답을 망설였단 이유로 우리를 향한 온갖 더러운 망상들이나 해대었지. 안 그런가?
You must have spent most of your energy fabricating all sorts of filthy and uncouth delusions about us simply because Yuna was reluctant to answer your question. Am I wrong here?
그런 네가 우리에게 감히 뭐라고 할 수 있어?
Do you have any right to blame us?
그만해. 날
Stop it! Stop! Wait, just gonna do that for a second. That looks like a thumbnail to me if I've ever seen one. Alright.
혼자 도망친 주제에 잘도 억울하다 호소하고 있구나.
How pathetic. You ran away alone and now you're playing the victim.
네가 안 되는 것을 노력도 안 해본 것을 뻔뻔스럽게도 핑계를 찾고 있을 뿐이었지.
It was your incompetence, and you didn't even try to fix it. All you were doing was shamelessly looking for excuses.
우리를 구하겠다며 혼자서 도망친 것도 우리 탓으로 몰아가며 자기를 위로하는 것도
You ran off without us, telling yourself that it's to save us. And now you're blaming us for it.
네가 생각하고 싶은 대로만 생각하고 있는 거잖아. 그러는 쪽이 마음 편하니까. 그렇지?
You're believing whatever you want to believe because it makes you feel better, isn't that true?
그래야 있는 그대로의 자신을 받아들이는 것보다 남을 위하는 척을 하는 편이 더 쉽잖아.
After all, it's much easier to pretend that you're thinking of others before yourself rather than accept who you really are.
둘 다 나를 버리고 그렇게 갔으면서
You both abandoned me. Died like that.
아직도 깨닫지 못했군. 자네를 믿는 게 아니었어.
You still haven't realized. It was foolish of me to put my trust in you.
왜 지금에서야 나를 괴롭히려들어?
Shut up! What do you show up now and haunt me?
끝까지 잘도 나를 이제는 좀 내버려둬.
You keep bothering me until the end. Just leave me alone now.
도움이 필요하신 모양입니다.
Yesterday's promise. It would appear you require assistance. Dude, first person's crazy.
말을 아끼시겠다는 건가요? 뭐 됐습니다. 시간은 많으니 천천히 터보도록 하지요.
Not feeling quite talkative, are you? Well, that's fine. We have all the time in the world, so let us open up inch by inch.
사람은 억울하거나 분함을 느낄 때 손을 내밀어줄 누군가를 필요로 합니다.
When a person feels victimized or vexed, someone has to reach out to them and give them a helping hand.
제가 되어드리겠습니다. 그것을 위해 찾아온 것이니
I shall be that someone for you. That is what I'm here for.
자, 제 손을 잡고 그래, 친절히 이 앞까지 내밀어드리겠습니다.
Now, hold my hand, all right? I will kindly extend my arm this far for you.
제 소원을 이루어주겠다는 건가요?
Are you going to make my wish come true?
당신이 원하는 것을 입에 담으면 저는 도와드릴 뿐입니다.
If
그래도
you
마음에 들지 않으신가요?
utter your wishes, I will give you what you need to make them come true. Does this offer sound unsatisfactory?
끔찍한 고통을 준 저자에게 복수를 할 수도 있고 당신과 이어져 있는 두 사람을 구하기 위해 강한 무기를 드릴 수도 있을 겁니다.
I can grant you strength to avenge yourself on that prankster who inflicted so much suffering upon you. Or I can provide you with a powerful weaponry to save the two people you cherish.
아무것도 듣고 싶지 않아요.
I don't want to hear anything.
아무것도 보고 싶지 않고 말하고 싶지도 않아요.
I don't want to see anything or speak anything.
이제 지쳤어요. 그저 지금 제가 바라는 건 크게 울고 싶어요.
I'm tired of it all right now. All I want is just to cry out loud.
아무렴요. 제가 도와드리겠습니다.
But of course, I can help you with that.
그분의 목소리에 귀를 기울여 보세요.
Pay close attention to her voice.
이건 뭐죠? 이제 당신도 저와 같은 냄새가 나네요.
What's this now? You started exuding the same stink as mine.
이런 재간둥이. 그런 다양한 표정도 지을 줄 아셨잖아요.
Aren't you a man of talent? You never told me you could make such vibrant expressions.
그리고 어머! 새로운 어릿광대 씨인가요? 굉장한 모습을 하고 있네요.
And oh, could you be another new jester to visit us? You're looking splendid.
네, 안녕하세요.
Yes.
전 플루토라고 합니다.
Hello. My name is Pluto.
마침 잘 되었습니다. 셋이서 멋진 쇼를 펼칠 수 있을 것 같습니다.
You've come just at the right time. The three of us could make for a wonderful show.
한 가지만 물어보아도 괜찮으시겠습니까?
Now may I ask you a single question?
방금 보았던 세 사람의 관계가 진실이었나요?
Was the relationship between the three people you showed on stage the actual truth?
참 시시하네요. 이제 와서 그런 게 뭐가 중요하죠?
How lame. Why would anyone care about that at this point?
제일 중요한 건 관객들이 이미 쇼로 재미와 웃음을 얻었다일 텐데요.
What matters now, or what matters most, is the show gave our audience fun and entertainment, isn't it?
뒤틀린 욕망으로 인한 환영. 확실히 이곳은 욕망을 최대한으로 틀어 증폭하는 곳이군요.
Creating illusions from one's distorted desires, is it? I can see that this place amplifies people's desires to the maximum.
당신에게도 비슷한 냄새가 나는데
You're also a rather smelly individual.
그 목소리를 들었나요?
Oh, did you also hear her voice?
그런 건 됐습니다. 자, 관객들이 기다리고 있으니 저와 함께 쇼를 이어가 주셔야겠습니다.
Never mind that. Now, the audience is waiting, so please join me in the rest of the show.
아쉽지만 서커스는 이만 마무리를 지어야겠군요.
I'm afraid the circus must come to an end as of today.
어머, 이분이 무슨 말씀을 하는 걸까요?
Oh, golly, what are you even talking about right now?
필립 씨, 여기 초대장입니다.
Philip,
더 앞으로 나아가세요.
here is an invitation for you. Move onward.
오스왈드, 당신은 저와 함께 더 큰 무대에서 마음껏 펼쳐봅시다.
Okay. And Oswald, I invite you to a far grander stage where we can hold the greatest show you could imagine.
저 녀석도 어지간히 불쌍해.
That's one miserable guy, I gotta say.
이제 와서 동정하는 거야? 저번에는 이기적이고 위험한 성격이라고 비난했잖아.
Are you sympathizing with him after all this time? You called him selfish and dangerous the last time we saw him.
아니 뭐 동정이라 하기엔 어렵지만
I mean, I'm not really showing sympathy. If I had to explain...
필립이란 사람의 성격이 글러먹었다고 해도 닥쳐오는 상황이 그 감정을 더 몰아가고 있다는 느낌이 들어서
I still think Philip is helpless personality-wise, but the circumstances he's getting into doesn't seem to be helping his emotions at all.
저런 비극은 흔하다고 했지만 저 녀석도 심적으로 몰리지 않았겠어?
I know he said tragedies like that are common, but he probably still feels cornered, you know what I mean?
그마저도 겨우 이겨내고 성장하나 싶다가 오스왈드라는 녀석에 의해 다시 꺾였잖아.
He seemed pretty close to overcoming that, but then that damn clown named Oswald broke his will again.
그런 의미에서 웃을 수만은 없단 뜻이지.
Holy exposition.
남이 주저앉은 모습을 오락방송 보듯 보는 취미는 없으니까.
Is it just me, or was that like that last paragraph was so like, yeah, that was exposition of all time. Anyway, so it's hard for me to just laugh. I don't really enjoy watching others rolling in a pit of misery, like it's some kind of entertainment show.
아, 물론 감상에 젖었단 뜻은 아니야. 그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
Oh, and I'm not trying to be sentimental, of course. It's just that's that, and this is this.
그래. 어쨌든 본인이 이겨내지 못한 일이니까.
I see what you mean. It was his own failure to overcome it, after all.
그건 둘째치고 저 녀석은 어쩌다가 적골이 난 거려나.
That aside, wonder how he ended up looking like this.
감정이 몰리면서 에고의 선을 넘은 거야. 그래서 뒤틀림 현상이 일어났고 환상체로 변한 거지.
The surge of emotions crossed the line of ego, which caused him to undergo a so-called distortion phenomena, thus turning him into an abnormality.
그런 식으로 뒤틀림이 일어나는 거구만. 아직 설명이 좀 부족하긴 하지만.
So that's how a distortion is made. Huh? I could still use some more explanation, though.
도서관에서 사람이 책으로 바뀌는 것과 비슷해 보이던데?
Looks kind of similar to how people are turned into books in here in the library.
환상체가 만들어지는 과정과도 유사해. 아직은 불안정한 상태인 것 같지만.
Excuse me. similar to the process of abnormalities coming into existence as well. That one still seems unstable, however.
뒤틀린 욕망과 감정. 너에게서는 무엇이 보일까?
Distorted desires and emotions. What do you think the stage will show you?
보나마나 아내가 나오겠지.
It's gonna be my wife. 100%.
딱 견적 나오잖아. 지키지 못한 아내가 내 앞에 나오고 난 절규하는 뻔한 상황.
You get the picture? The woman who I couldn't protect walks up to me. I cry in despair, etc.
참 솔직하네.
You're quite honest about it.
아무것도 가진 게 없는 사람이란 그런 법이야.
I got nothing to lose, so there's no point in lying.
여기가 어딜까?
Where is this?
누가 지금 내 욕했지?
Who talked shit about me just now?
흥미롭네. 3명으로 나뉘었다니.
Interesting. There's 3 of them.
목소리가 예쁜걸.
You have a pretty voice, eh, lady?
뭐라고? 내가 애 같아서 상대도 안 해줄 거라고?
What? You don't even want to deal with me because I look like a kid?
예쁜 목소리의 사람이 우리를 기분 나쁘게 쳐다봤어?
Did that lady with a pretty voice just stare us down or something?
맞아. 네 말대로 별 이상한 곳이 다 있네.
Yeah, she did. Talk about a weird place.
저급해라. 뭐 그래도 손님은 손님이니까.
How uncouth. Well, guests are guests, I suppose.
뭐야 이 소리는?
What now? What's up with this noise?
저 자식 분명 내 욕하고 있을 거야.
Try again. I don't know why I'm yawning. I bet that one's making all kinds of insults at me.
내 뒤에 문 보이지? 저기로 들어가.
See that door behind me? You'll go through there.
문 좋지. 그런데 그 문이 어디 있는데?
Yeah. Door, yeah. Doors are good. Where's the door at, though?
손짓으로 뭘 가리키는데? 저기로 꺼지라고?
She's pointing at something. Is she telling us to fuck off over there?
빨리 가도록 해. 성가신 능력에 말려들기는 싫으니.
Make haste and get in. I don't feel like getting caught in your annoying powers. Bro, I don't feel like getting caught in these powers either. Okay. Okay. Let's see what they got. Crying children. They have separated minds. Unites when all children reach 0 HP. All librarians restore 1 light and 10 stagger resist. Okay. Unseen. Cannot see a portion of the information of combat pages used by the crying children. This ability is nullified when this character is staggered. Curious mind. Becoming staggered does not temporarily change the character's resistances. Instead, one of the children plays a page with a die carrying the effect on clash lose, all resistances change to fatal. Okay. So staggering them doesn't make it do that. They get a chance to go fatal. So you have murmur. You have murmur as well. So you're inflicting bind, inflicting bind, inflicting bind. Okay. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Unhearing. Cannot check or redirect. Whoa, crying children's target. This ability is nullified when the character is staggered. Unspeaking. A random librarian becomes immobilized at the start of the scene. Immobilization. Okay. Those are gonna be annoying. All right, let's throw it. Let's throw it. Let's see. Let's see what they got. It's gonna be hell, I know it. But tech floor. I don't want to waste any time. Let's end this quickly. I'm starting to feel tired. I've come too far without a break. Everyone cheer up. Let's do this. Okay. So it's no joke. I'm scared. I want to hide behind a bookshelf or something. Damn. Hikari. Okay. I can't see where they're attacking anyway. So, the real problem, not information about the combat pages. That one's fine. This one's the worst, right? Not being able to see where they're attacking. We need to get rid of the unhearing child, then the unspeaking child. Lastly, we can do the unseen child. That's the least important. Alright. Actually, you're all 3 hits. Singleton add 1 power. Sure. Do that first. And then do a light. You can go ahead and creak. And then do a little bit of light restore. Go ahead and use a dimensional rift. And then use that. And then deep drag would probably be pretty good. And then smoke some pipe. Alright, let's see it. Dimensional rift. Creek. Alright. Oh! Okay, we went back and forth on that one. Puppet blockade. Oh! Deep drag. Nice. Energy cycle. Nice. Oh! Ooh. Oh. Damn, they went for Hikari. Yeah, see, that's a problem. Oh, perfect. The unhearing one's knocked out. That's really good. The unspeaking one is really close. We just, as fast as possible, so you, buddy. Sir No Fumo! You gotta be able to do this, buddy. That should be a knockout. Oh wait, it's staggered, so we can see what they're doing. Oh. Block, decent chance to dodge, and guaranteed hit on the end. And you have 9. You could rip space and rip some ass. Really send him a new one. Go ahead. You don't have Boundary of Death yet because you haven't really been hitting. Endless Battle is not a bad way to start. And then Overcome Crisis. Go ahead, throw a special down. You have 7 charge. So again, you could use some, but it's probably fine for now. Just go ahead and get in to try and kill this baby. Kill that baby. You can use that at the end. Yeah, there we go. That's how you switch. Dang, thank you guys for telling me that's tab. Okay. Endless Battle. Got that guy down to 20. Perfect. You're staggered. Rip space. Also staggered. Okay, all the babies are knocked out right now. Okay, the only one that's going to be active is the non-moving one. Okay, blunt attack. No moving. Ooh, the gamble. The greater gamble card. We should do the same. I think we give it to Yasad again. Greater gamble. Violence. Greater gamble card. Alright. Oh, we can still see. I wonder why that is. Oh, they don't have the ability anymore. They lost their ability. That's weird. Here's a good 3 hit. Ooh, Trace of Fumes. That's a great one. Yeah, run that through. Go ahead, smoke some pipe on him. You gotta save cards, I think. 3, so yeah, you could do a hit and then get energy back. Extracting fuel would be useless unless if you use a bunch of stuff. So go ahead and use it. I'll give you pages and everything. And I think we tab between those and we want this one. Yeah, trace of fumes. Alright, perfect. Go. Dimensional rift. Tear him up. Hit him through it. Ooh, low rolled on that trace of fume. That's okay though. Boom! Beat that baby. They're so low. I don't know if the babies will just go to 0 or what. But they're all so low. They're all sub 10. Okay. Again, it seems like all the babies' abilities are deactivated. So that's good. Again, I wish I could use something like not that crazy. Alright, go ahead. Use it on the lowest health one. Go ahead and end this battle. Roll the prescript. Actually, we'll go ahead. Dimensional space. Throw that out afterwards. Okay, roll that. Huge rift. Okay, yeah, dead. Dead. Okay, never mind. We got him. We got him. We got him. Baby's dead. Hi. The crying children. Shimmering. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck. Add new pages in hand. Their cost becomes 0. Cool. Right. Separating minds. Separates upon reaching 0 health. All librarians restore 1 light and 10 stagger resist. Okay. Same as before. Ooh. Oh boy. Distorted illusion. Inflicting tons of burn. Bygone illusion. Oh. Reduce target's die values. This is great. Ever after. That's what we want. All right, let's keep on rolling. Let's see it. Oh, we got that smoke infliction. That's great. Huge. Rip ass. There we go. Boom. Okay, we tore through all the shields. Oh, beat him down. Oh. God damn. We're not giving him a chance. Whoo. Every 3 clash wins, restore 1 light and gain haste. Oh, I see. So this one, pattern recognition with the one for bonus for having full energy works together, because you win clashes, gain haste, gain speed, and then I see. Those work together in and of themselves. Damage against enemy with status ailment. Oh wait, yeah. If librarian has a status ailment, gain bonus strength. Right, so that would be best for Smoker probably, although he's not particularly smoking too much. Okay, I see. High key, we should do pattern recognition though. I think, because if what you guys were telling me last time, again, if we could just do the clash wins, we can keep getting more light, and haste is pretty good too. We're gonna go ahead and stack that on your side. Get him a little bit of speed here. Oh, perfect. Okay, deep drag is high key our best chance here. It might knock out, right? Hear me out. It might knock out, and it inflicts smoke, so they take more damage, which is huge. And then he can go ahead and smoke as well. Bygone illusion, huh? Again, you can just do something like that, get your energy up. Like just energy cycle. Oh. Yeah, go ahead and give it to Creek. Okay. Come on. Oh, deep drag didn't knock him out, but it still was able to dodge all his shit. Come on, please. Yes, knocked out. That's right, buddy. You're gone. Sorry, you're gone. And with 9 smoke, you're taking tons of damage. Happily ever after. Unhearing children. So now there's tons of groups of them, huh? Okay. First off, there's 1 unspeaking, 2 unhearing. Okay, so we target the unhearing children first so that we can counter any of their pages again. And then we do the unimmobile one again. Longed for, longed for. Yeah, no, that's a good one. All right, let's see it. Execute. Kill those babies. Kill those babies. Be happily ever after. Oh, knocked it out. Okay, there goes one. Oh. Ah, dang. Almost knocked out both of them, darn it. Bonus dagger against the enemy with the lowest HP. Ooh, maximum light, give haste and damage. Yeah, we stack that, right? We restack recharge. Offensive die gain power on those with slower speed. Ooh, also good. They high-key don't have a lot of speed, right? We should do clean. Against slower enemies. I think right now they're all slower. Oh, I can't use it right now though. I guess regret. I mean, we could try the magic bullet to see how good it is. Just and synchronize for 3 scenes. Could be interesting. I don't know. This one deals stagger damage 10% of their stagger resist. Ooh. No, I think we take regret. We could try to obliterate their stagger. And it just does a lot too. We'll take regret. Dang it, Yasad's freaking out this turn. And we weren't able to knock out both of the babies. This ability is nullified when they carry. Yeah, okay. So then they don't have it anymore. So, next turn, we can have it so we can see and redirect their stuff. And we gotta take out, so we take out these two. You will be happily ever after. Regret. Full send regret on that one. It'd be funny. Get rid of one of the babies right there. And then you can go ahead and deal with that one. Okay, you have 9 now, so you can go ahead and flesh fillet. Double stack that, try and get rid of that one. No point to try to dodge anything right now. So you can just go ahead and stack, give protection, I guess. Yeah, that's great. We changed the scene again. Hell yeah, ego for the win. Okay. Yeah, hitting Yasad, yeah, that's cringe. That's cringe. That's why you're out next. You're gonna be out cold, kid. Oh! Yeah, knocked out right there. And the other one's knocked out. Okay, so we're going to be able to redirect next turn, which is great. And we'll have all our characters. Perfect. Bound. Dang. Loss of speed, huh? Alright, you're going to be our clash expert here. Alright, go ahead and rip space. And then haste and drawing pages is pretty good too. You could like body one of these. Okay. It's kind of some mediocre hits, so we'll go ahead and take this. Ooh, 10 charge. Well, again, just keep not using it. I don't want to tank for no reason. This one inflicts smoke, which isn't bad. Take a hit of pipe as well. Go ahead, use Boundary of Death, and then extract fuel. Boom! Rip that space. Oh, they're almost knocked out. That's so perfect. Hit him back. Boom! Yeah, yep. Extract that fuel. Leap. Beat him up. There we go. It's almost won. Alright, we almost have all of our abilities back just from beating up these babies. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see it. Ripple dodge. Boom, big hit. That's a knockout. No more murmurs from you. Boom. Dodge. And a hit. There we go. These babies are weak. Easy. There goes one. Block. Come on. Yeah, one got through. And there goes another baby. We should do recharge, right? Like Eternal Rest could be good too. Lowest health. Speeds fit. Oh yeah, this would be good. Yeah, with the shot. But we don't have that one. Although we do get bonus. I think it is. But if Librarian has max light, gain haste and damage. I think we should just do recharge. We should stack with these. Oh, we got another one of these. Oh, Grinder could be good. I think we should take Grinder. Slash stack with yeah, we take the Grinder. Oh my god, Yasad is built right now. So, he's taking all of them? He's taking all of them on right now? High key, do we even have to throw anything up? I don't even know. I'll put up a defense if it's necessary. But high key, I think that's it for them. Right? I don't know. Again, I'll smoke if it's not. Let's see. Clean them up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh. Boom. Ho ho. Finished off those babies. Damn, it was huge. Crying children. Okay, so same deal, same deal. Wound of sorrow. And restrain. Wow. Well, aren't you interesting? Damn, we don't have a lot of good responses this time. Be happily ever after. Alright, everybody take one. Ooh, protection's gonna be good. Also do the light restore at the end. Yeah, go ahead and take it with endless battle. This is 2 blocks with a big hit for the second one. Try to friggin' hollow purple it. Longed for. All right. Let's see it, guys. Come on, block, block. There we go, block. Hell yeah. Boom. Dimensional rift is ripping right through him. Energy cycle still getting through to him. Back and forth there. Ooh, a block. Rip space. Hell yeah. Oh, get dodged. Get dodged. Ooh. No, I got dodged. I don't know what that was. Damn. We've got him pretty low now, though. Does anybody have, like, a weird thing? Whoa. A 10? You rolled a 10, dude? Holy shit. Gain 10 charge and become immobilized next scene. Is it gain 10 charge next scene and become immobilized next scene? Or is it gain 10 charge, then become a... Like, would I be able to do this and rip space in the same turn? Would I be able to overcharge and then throw it into a rip space? That would go insane if I could. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna play it like I did last time. Alright, I think this is good. Boop, boop, boop. Dude, get recycled. Get recycled. Energy cycle. Dude, oh my god. Yasad, holy crap. Yasad soloed. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bro is fucking cycling these guys. Ooh, they're using a new ability. Wing stroke. Would there be happily ever after? Alright, Yasad, you kill one of them. Oh, we have a regret ready. Yeah, these kids are fucked. They're done for. Okay. Do a dimensional rift. Energy cycle. Oh wait, we don't have the big bang. That'd still get us to 10 charge, which isn't bad. But it doesn't get us what we want. Maybe then instead we can use overcharge. Because we're going to be knocked out next turn anyway, right? So this means we should have enough for leap as well. So that's going to be kind of costly. But we'll get a light back. And we should be at pretty close to 10, if not 10. Actually, here, let's change the order really quick. Let's do leap in the middle, and then energy cycle at the end. And you, buddy, can use regret. Yeah, go ahead. Use regret and beat that one into submission. And then restore some light as well. You can smoke on them. Get your smoke up. Should get you like max smoke, which gets you 50% damage buff. And then go ahead and execute that one. Which should be pretty good. Alright, let's see it. Boom, overcharge. Oh, knocked out on the second. Yeah, you're done. You're done, because Yasad just speed blitzed you. Holy crap, down to 12. And regret just absolutely broke that one. So we're gonna have everybody for the next turn. Wow. Tech Sciences really is the speed run of this, isn't it? Oh. Overcharge had a shot. We almost knocked them all out. Holy. One stagger resist left. Wow. And like the only reason Yasad's down is because of what's it called? It's because of the overcharge. Okay. We just have to overpower you on the first hit, right? So we just have to do more than 5, which this is guaranteed 5. So there you go. You're done. Okay, you're at max smoke. You can go ahead and use some smoke to tear that one up. Inhale a little bit on that one. Alright, let's see it. Oh, are they not dead? I really thought they were gonna be dead. Well, they're all gonna die this turn. Will there be happily ever after? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use Leap to obliterate that one. And we use an energy cycle to get the energy back and kill that one. And you, we can just hit with a trace of fumes, and that should high-key be enough. You can go ahead and use Overcome Crisis just in case you think they might live. But honestly, we should be good. Yeah, that's a kill. That's a kill. Trace of fume, that's a kill. There we go. Second nature. Oh, we weren't able to get, what's it called? The power back for your sod. The charge, because, okay. Oh well. Separating minds. Again, more still. We're still going on with this baloney. 5 attacks. Inconsolable grief. Mass individual. The user is staggered at the end of the scene. Oh, they're gonna be staggered after this? So that's high-key their trump card. They're trying to use this, right? All right, let's see if we can't hit your energy cycle rip. All right. Dimensional rift into the energy cycle, into the rip space. All right, we're gonna hope that that's good. Does that win? Oh, couple get damaged. Oh, everybody got hit. Yeah, that inconsolable grief. Ooh. Oh, Sanji. You gotta survive this, buddy. Oh, Smoking Pipe wasn't supposed to receive that. Smoker got hit a bit unnecessarily. Dimensional Rift, okay. Energy Cycle still ripping through these shields. Damn. Is that all that was left of rib space? It was just a single hit. Goes on there. Dang, he doesn't have his energy cycle. Okay, I think we can kill this one without anything that crazy this turn. I'll go ahead and give us energy to cycle with. And Boundary of Death. 'Cause fuck you. Dimensional Rift. Okay, they're dead. Woo! And an Unspeaking Child. Speed slot. And a random one. Yes! Okay, we're through it. That means we're through it. Victimize. Be happily ever after. Oh, I think we're through. I think we're through on this one, guys. Oh, wait, actually? Yeah. Do that, buddy. You didn't even get a chance to use Boundary of Death. There you go. Use Boundary of Death now. Extract some fuel. Should be game for that little thing. Go with the prescript. Damn. Regret. Bop, bop. Yeah. Okay. No natural hit there. Sorry, Philip. Oh, we're dragging it out to another round, are we? Sorry, Philip. We'll make it cool. Just for you, buddy. Gone. Curtain call for the receptions of the crying children. Dang. That looks like it might actually finally be the end of Philip. And the last of the urban nightmare stories there. It's pretty cool, gotta say. Pretty cool. Whoa. Tons of stuff. Did everybody get tons of stuff? Holy crap, yeah they did. Wow, everybody got tons of gear from that. Especially Assad, he got 4 gear. Murderers, experimenter while possessing Forsaken Murderers abnormality page. 5% chance to boost attack damage by 1. Wow. Alright. Close
책으로
that.
되는 과정에서 한 마리가 다시 도망가 버리긴 했지만
That was a lot of words, buddy. And then one of them separated itself from the big guy and got away while it was turning into a book. Wait, what? And then one got away and separated itself from the big guy. Wait, Philip's still out there? Naturally. Naturally. Okay.
본질은 원본과 똑같군. 변한 게 없었어.
He was still his cowardly self, deep inside. Nothing about him really changed.
이것도 도서관의 뜻이겠지.
It must have been the library's will to let this happen.
도서관의 뜻이라 알다가도 모르겠군.
Libraries will, huh? It sure does work in mysterious ways.
사람 마음이 추악하다곤 하지만 저 정도일 줄은 몰랐는데.
I know how ugly the human mind can be, but that was just nastily explicit.
아무리 포장해도 저마다 저런 마음을 품고 있는 거겠지.
Perhaps everyone has such vulgarity deep inside their minds, covered up in layers of facade.
뒤틀림은 그 마음을 그대로 드러내주고
And the distortion unwraps all that to expose their true feelings.
있는 그대로 드러나는 건지는 모르겠어. 뒤틀림이 드러내게 하는 건지, 마음이 드러남과 동시에 뒤틀리는 건지
I cannot say
아직 확신이 서질 않아.
for sure if it's the pure expression of their unadulterated feelings. I'm still uncertain whether it's the distortion unveiling the emotions, or the emotions being distorted as they are revealed.
하지만 어떤 포장도 하지 않은 솔직한 모습이긴 할 거야.
It should reveal their most honest side nonetheless, having all their facades taken off.
헐딱 벗겨지는 느낌이겠군.
That'll feel like being naked, huh?
감정을 쏟아낸 후만큼 머쓱한 것도 없으니.
Nothing's as awkward and embarrassing as the moments right after letting out your honest feelings. Yeah, Angela, you know that, don't you? Exposed yourself twice now, huh? Huh? Well, that was the crying children. That was what I thought was the end of Philip. Might be the end of Philip. But he might have also got away. Whoa. So, what have we got here to look at? Blazing Strike. A 4-cost card, which looks insane. Fierce Charge, which I don't think we had before. I don't know if we had Stigmatized. We might have. Definitely have had these two before. And then Unstable Page of the Crying Children. I think we'll go ahead and burn 2. I know that our thing has been burning 1, but I want these rewards. So, reset rewards. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Alright, well, hold on. We're gonna burn these books. Burn them up, burn them up, burn them up. Ooh, we got Blazing Strike. Can only be used at emotional 3 and above. Whoa! Oh, it's a Unstable Crying Children's exclusive. Okay, okay. So I can't even use it then, right? Because I didn't get the thing. There's Fierce Charge, which is a 7/12, which is pretty good. That's crazy though. A 13/28 single strike does 10 burn. It's crazy. Well, we didn't get the freaking thing we wanted, which is unfortunate. But we're not burning that last book. No way in hell. No way. So, next we can go through the library and get ourselves to Star of the City. But high-key, I want to do maybe... Well, I was going to say maybe I do the general receptions. But actually, now that I've beaten everything in Urban Nightmare, I feel like an Urban Nightmare general reception wouldn't necessarily be beneficial, you know? Right? Would it? Would it be? I mean, well, actually, key pages would be good. I don't know if card pages would be that great. Key pages could be good. What the hell? Let's do it. Let's throw in a couple of these. Who do we have spares of? Do we have lots of spares of any? Or that we don't need? We have extra Tenma. Actually, there was a single one, right? Let's go ahead and see what we get. 7 Association. With 2 floors and 2 acts. There's Engagement and Grasping Vulnerabilities. When attacking a target with a damage type they are weak or fatal to, deal bonus damage. Okay. Engagement adds an on guard card. Fleshe. On Clash Win, deal 4 stagger damage, inflict fragile next scene. And Repose. Okay. On Clash Win, add power to die. Okay. All right. I'll take you. I'll take you on. Can actually get these. Let's focus on the battle for now. I could expect a big promotion if this succeeds. We can get intel on the wings this way, yeah? I don't know why that guy was Australian. Boom. You're gonna be hitting with a big one, huh? I guess you can just wait, buddy. Let's see what happens. Dang. Energy cycle got him up. Repose. Blocked. Okay. Alright, let's see it. Nice. Sending them packing. What I would expect from my boys. After having cleared the Urban Nightmare class. Ooh, we got one staggered. The others are on the brink. Oh, I didn't equip all the items they just got. Forgot about that. Successful blunt. Inflict bind and paralysis. Oh, excludes mass attacks. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute. Against those with status ailment, if you have a status ailment. I guess we could just do rhythm, right? For the duration of the battle, gain 1 rhythm each scene. Whenever a character with rhythm makes a successful attack, a random character gains 1 rhythm at a 25% chance next scene. Rhythm is 1 strength, take an additional stagger damage. Last one scene. Sure. Rhythm. Let's get in it. Let's get to it, buddy. Oh, on guard, huh? It's gonna be a hard one to match. But fortunately, you do have rip space charge. It's kind of your one chance there. Execute. Ooh. Didn't succeed in knocking out. Oh, that's right, buddy. Yeah, on guard didn't work. There goes up one. Ooh. Oh, request. Wait, that's also good. After 3 clash wins, store a light and gain haste. That's also nice. When there's no requested target present, the selected librarian marks one. Deal bonus damage against the requested librarian. When the selected librarian defeats the requested target, fully recover, stagger resist, and resolve twice as many books. Let's do request. Let's see. Guess I didn't plan to die like this. Well, there's only one up right now. That'll gain 6 charge. You can only use this one. Okay. Yeah, that's better, that's better. Do it this way. Alright, let's see it. Bop! Bop! Almost dead. Bop! 6 health, yeah. That's what we like to see. Boom! Energy cycle gone. Did that count? Do you think that counted as a mark and kill? Because they just did the one last hit and it was the mark and the kill. Did that count? Now he's marked. Requested target. Take damage from character with the request abnormality page. Oh, buddy, you're cooked. Rip space. Wait, no, because we want to kill. We want the kills right now. Oh, but you are the only one fast enough to intercept. Well, I suppose you can do both. Just leave the others. Boom! Bah! Oh, dead. And bah! Dead! Let's go. Wow, that was shockingly easy. That went great. That went really great, actually. Dante! Dang, man. Engagement, repose, legit, and Millinette? I don't know. Unclash win boost last die by 2. Unclash win boost last die by 2. And that's fragile. So you have an extra speed. Grasping vulnerabilities. When attacking a target with a damage type, they're weak or fatal to. Deal bonus damage. Information assessment. At the end of the scene, a random enemy's resistance to a damage type, they're normal for a scene, chosen from resistances that are entered normal. Okay. The character attacked an enemy last scene with a damage type they're weak to, and the enemy has 5 or more stacks of fragile at the end of the scene. Their resistance to the type becomes fatal for the rest of the act. Ooh. Seeing through weakness. Interesting. Alright. Gonna get precious intels on wings this way. What's Dante say? Get yourselves ready. Just don't get impatient. Alright, let's get Dante worked up and then let's get double the books from that guy. If only I had this before on the like, ooh, double the books is good. Alright. Those will be good hits. That'll get us a decent amount of charge. Probably gonna win. This would beat the first one, get you to full charge. What are you facing? One big hit? Well, then I have a suggestion for you. Switch that around. Repose, huh? Okay. I think Endless Battle's gonna be our best response there. We'll go ahead and try and get some fuel out of them. And then you can gain some charge. And obliterate them. Actually, kill them with something a little weaker. We can use that next turn on something as a combating a combat page. Blocked, forceful jest. Blocked. Ooh, didn't get through on that one. Yeah, which means that was going to be a hit. Hikari didn't get the full jackpot that time. There we go. Marked. All right. Those with slower speed. Maximum light. This one seemed to be good. Gaining haste and deal bonus damage. We'll give that. Ooh. Then we get one of these. Let's go ahead and keep going with regret. It seemed like a good one. Alright, who's marked? The one in the back? Alright, Yasad, they're all yours, buddy. Oh, buddy. You're cooked. You're cooked beyond belief. Okay, you're using a couple big ones there. 37. And you get targeted, huh? We can intercept, that's no problem. Give our buddies protection over here, huh? Ooh, just 2 more left, huh? Okay. You can handle that. This is what you prepared for. Clash, lose, and then win on that second one. Oh, but you don't have the energy. That is a problem. Alright. Throw everything. Creek didn't get the full thing out of it. Boom! 1 on the second hit. That's what we thought. Alright, Dante's getting their shit rocked. Boom! Rip some space. Alright, we've got one of these fixers onto the thread. Alright, Yasad's full. What do we got for pages? Regret. I don't think we need to use that just yet. They got 12 health left? Okay. Just go ahead, dimensional rip that one. You can energy cycle the one that's almost down. Maybe even be able to kill that one. To get you pretty close. And then we can leap. So hopefully you'll be ready for next turn. And then just somebody else handle these hits. So block that one. Block that. Nah, there we go. Let's see it. Boom! Dead. Let's go. Book of the Z is his way. Boom, another one. There we go. Those should both be double books. Ooh, they didn't land a hit. And Dante's knocked. Ooh. Oh, they're both knocked out. All right. Slower speed. Yeah. Well, you have slower speed if you're not moving. Wait, okay. Upon each successful hit, an ally takes... Oh, stagger but gains strength. Okay. And then this one's a recycle, so you can just rip... Oh my god. But also the grinder is a mass individual. This one will just tear through them. Ooh. Yeah, you guys are done. Alright, neither of you are marked. Which means I can do whatever the hell I want. Which is kill you easily. Boom, gone. And gone. Wow. Okay, I see. The tech floor is pretty good. It's built a little. Can we help you anything? While possessing all-around helpers abnormality page, increase damage by 1. And then there's a stagger resist one. Wow. Wow. Tons of books. 2 bonus books of Dante. We didn't even get any regular ones? Wow. Not many books there, huh? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, they're up here. Oh, never mind. 7? What? I can only even burn 20, can I? This is literally... This is gonna be everything. 20 books for the base. Like, yeah, we've got max of these probably automatically. And then several pages of that. Cool. And then we can get a Dante page. We can get 3 Dantes? Wow. Interesting. Dante is not a bad page, I don't think. You know? Like 80 health's pretty good. 40 stagger resist, not bad. With decent speed and a couple of good abilities. Plus, like, changing weak to fatal, right? I mean... I don't know, they're pretty good. Anyway, hold up. Okay, let's see here. Invitation, no library, key page, Dante. Because this one, if a character, an enemy attack last scene with the damage type they're weak to, and the enemy has 5 or more stacks of fragile at the end of the scene, the resistance changed to fatal for the rest of the act. That's good, but again, actually, they would have to be weak to something in the first place, and we'd have to do stacks of fragile, which I don't know if that's going to happen, but it's still decent. Still decent. All right. Well, oh, wait, we should equip all their new passives, because they got so many things. Okay, if Singleton, well, he's not. We can go ahead and give it to him, though. Ear. Oh. You can have 2 more stagger resist, or while possessing all-around helper, 5% chance to do 1 more damage. We take that. We take that. This one, Inconsolable Grief. 2% chance to boost range die power by 1. Interesting. Right now we have 1 HP bonus. But we could get while possessing Forsaken Murderer. Could boost damage by 1. Yeah, we do that. Wow. Actually, that makes Yasad look crazy. We're gonna do that. I mean, you saw it already. He kind of does. Kind of does look crazy. Yeah. Wow. Lots of abilities here. Deadly Assassin. 4% chance to boost Pierce die power by 2 while HP is at 25% or lower. Oh, interesting. Obtained during a single act of Urban Nightmare level reception. Defeat 3 enemies with a character who's at 25%. Oh, I see. Inconsolable grief. For all of you. Yesod looks crazy with a cigarette, the blindfold. You can get rid of the blood. No, actually, blood kind of adds. I take it back. I like it. Holy, wow. Okay. Well, that was that. Again, gotta reach level 30. So, we gotta do a couple more events here, I guess. Alright. So we're probably just gonna steal their pages, I'm not gonna lie, and move them around, rather than build another floor again. We could fully realize the floor of literature, which could be good. I'm just scared that battle will be long and hard. So, I'm gonna take something that I think will be easier. So I'll just go ahead and work on these floors. So we'll go ahead and start with natural sciences. You know? Alright, we're gonna take Yesod's page. And then Yesod, Cerno Fumo, and Hikari. Those pages are kind of the better ones. Yesod, there we go. Cerno Fumo. And Hikari. Alright. I don't know why it changed the outfits here. I shouldn't have done that. Appearance projection. Floor of Natural Sciences. No, Patron Librarian. That's how we'll differentiate. Okay. Well, there's the floor, I guess. Go ahead and level up Natural Sciences. Will you enter the Book of Queen of Hatred? I suppose I will. Whoa. Okay. We were fooled by that cute appearance and left ourselves wide open for a hard blow. Wasn't it supposed to be a magical girl? She's a total mess. She often come out to aid us, but she was more trouble than help. Okay, Queen of Hatred. Speed 2. Okay, right? Adverse change. When the hysteria gauge is filled up, transform. The hysteria gauge rises upon losing clashes or being attacked by marked characters and decreases upon winning clashes or attacking marked characters. The screen pinkens from the left to right as the gauge fills up. At the end of the scene, restore all light and draw 2 pages. Wow. In the name of hate. Uses a page that leaves a mark on the target. Every 2 scenes, all resistances on the marked character change to weak. And the character will be primarily targeted by the abnormality. Heinously. They have an extra one that we can't even read? Oh my god. Uses a mass attack pages that targets all librarians every 4 scenes. If the abnormality uses the page while transformed, it becomes staggered the following scene. Okay. So we want her to transform. And stagger her. Alright. Understood. Alright. Arcana Beats marks the target. In the name of justice. Gain 5 power if his attack is one-sided. Okay? So just don't let it be. Okay. This would be 6 to 9. It's about the same roll, honestly. Actually, go ahead, roll that one here. Extract some fuel. And then you're getting attacked twice. So you can take one of these. Energy cycle would be a bad play. Dodge and do a bind, I guess. And then you can energy cycle next turn. And you can take that with a dimensional rift. Alright, let's see it. Oh! Ripple worked! Oh! Oh, because they're ranged attacks that they can get recycled. And that shit didn't work neither. Wow, she's getting beat. Beat! Alright. Unclash lose. Lower the max value of the last die. Oh, so we really want her to lose. Okay. Endless battle, again, probably a good response to that. Yeah. Get your energy there. Get your energy back. All right. All right, let's see it. Oh, there we go. There we go. You ain't got nothing, girl. Oh, she got one hit there. One hit on the director. Marks the target, huh? Well, that's too damn bad because we're about to rip space. It's gonna leave you in the dust. And under the prescript will, we'll go ahead and boost that one. And then you just have one attack here. So we can just go ahead and hold you off on that endless battle. Boom! Oh, one hit. Okay. Blocked. Ah, got blocked there too. Boom, ripped space. Nice, nice. Okay, not too bad. Oh, she's using her mass attack and she didn't transform. Arcana Slave. Oh, mass summation. That's not that good. 13, that's pretty low. Isn't it? Oh, we can't gamble. I wanted to Hikari gamble. Giving protection will be good. That's a guaranteed 4, so we still need 9 more on the guaranteed. Become the target. Oh, I see. Okay, perfect. Execute will be good. I believe they do have Singleton, which should give us base 4 to that. That's another, that'll be 7. So we should be pretty close. This is unfortunately a low one and is not going to be adding a whole lot, but we need to do it. And just don't let those be one-sided. That'll gain us some pages. Leap. Oh! Still hit there. Damn! Tiff got annihilated there! The mark went crazy. Okay, the Queen of Hatred is pretty low. But damn, Tiff is getting absolutely eviscerated. And we don't have energy. No! It's not even fast enough. I'm not fast enough to save her. Damn it. That just means the end of her. I'm sorry, Tiff. She already read my moves. Damn it. Being out of energy is very much not good. Can't let that shit be one-sided. And you hardly even have anything right now. Oh my gosh, this is actually going really bad. Just don't let that shit be one-sided. You can become the target. Blocked. Got a couple hits in. Come on, she's so close to being knocked out. Arcana beats. Damn it. She's so close. Mark's target. Alright, what do we got? Tiff dying was a big problem. Why is our emotional level so low? Oh, this is the first emotion. We're not even able to like raise our emotional levels and stuff. That's another reason. Okay. I was like, why is this battle so hard? I'm not able to do anything with emotions. Could Faith do it? I think it could. She'll get us some energy for next turn. Then energy cycle. This will give protection, which is good. Oh, it wasn't fast enough. Can't let that shit go unsided, though. Damn it. Let's see it. Blocked. Urgh! Survive. Oh, dodge. Okay, thank you. Thank you. She's so close. Yes! Oh. Suppression of the Queen of Hatred. Woo-wee. That was hard.
이것도 아니고 저것도 아니고.
Not this, not that.
좀 도와줄까?
Need a hand?
혼자서도 충분히 가능해.
I can do this all by myself.
보기만 해도 어려울 것 같은 책들이네. 다 읽은 거야?
Jeez, just looking at the covers of all these books makes me dizzy. Did you read them all?
대강은
Sort of.
뭐야? 양자물리학, 세포생물학. 책
Quantum
위에 어려운
physics,
말들을 가득 적어뒀네.
cell biology? You wrote some difficult-looking labels on them.
이곳의 책은 제목만으로 정직하게 알아보기가 힘드니까.
It's hard to recognize the contents of the books here from their title alone.
게다가 정상적인 책을 구하기도 힘들고.
And it's even harder to find books that are actually readable.
그러고 보니 도서관에 굴러다니는 책 대부분은 완성된 문장이 별로 없었지.
Yeah, a lot of them don't even have a lot of complete sentences now to think about it.
보는 사람에 따라 책의 완성도를 결정하는 거야. 처음부터 불완전한 책도 있지만
The completeness of a book mostly depends on the reader, though some are just unstable to begin with.
읽으면 사라지는 책과 사라지지 않는 책의 차이도 그 완전성과 관련 있는 거야?
Does that completeness have something to do with some books disappearing upon reading while others don't?
정확히는 모르겠지만 책은 완전히 읽혔다와 읽히지 않았다로 구분하는 듯해.
I'm not sure, but I think it has to do with how thoroughly the book was read.
완벽히 읽어 책으로서의 기능을 다한 책은 사라지는 거지.
Once all the contents of a book have been read and understood, it vanishes since it served its purpose.
나 그런 비슷한 거 아는데. 빛은 관측 여하에 따라 입자이기도 파동이기도 하다며.
Hey, I've heard something like that. That light can be considered as a particle or wave depending on how it's observed, right?
관측의 여부에 따라 형질을 바꾸는 그런 원리인가?
Maybe the properties of books can change depending on the reader in the same sense?
나도 몰라. 제대로 알지도 못하면서 조금 안다고 막 붙이지 좀 마.
I don't know. Stop trying to make your weird comparisons with your shoddy knowledge.
어차피 이것도 특이점처럼 얼렁뚱땅 작동하겠지. 그냥 그런가 보다 싶을 뿐이야.
Probably just works inexplicably like singularities do. Just
엄청
roll with it.
당당하게 모른다고 말하는군.
You seem very proud of your ignorance.
모르는 건 모르는 거야. 그래도 이곳으로 오는 책들은 제대로 읽고 관리하고 있어.
I don't pretend to understand things I don't get. I still make sure to read and manage all the books you send here, though.
같은 책이어도 읽을 때마다 그 내용이 달라지니까. 한 책의 모든 내용을 숙지하는 건 꽤 반복적인 일이라고.
The same book can show different things each time you read it. Understanding a book completely is a repetitive process, you know.
그리고 언제까지나 내용을 모르고 있는 건 짜증나니까.
And I don't want to stay ignorant forever. That's annoying.
읽을 때마다 그 내용이 달라진다라. 그래서 같은 책이 여러 권 필요한 것이군.
Different content every time you read it, huh? So that's why we need multiple copies of a book?
잘은 모르겠지만 네가 말한 빛의 특징이 싫진 않아.
I still don't fully get it, but I actually kind of like the properties of light you just told me.
바라봐주는 것으로 바뀔 수 있다는 건 조금 낭만적이니까.
The fact that something can change just by looking at it is kind of romantic in a way.
에녹도 내가 곁에 있어준 것만으로 의미가 있었을까?
Maybe I held just enough meaning for Enoch by staying at his side.
에녹?
Enoch?
예전에 티페리트는 둘이었어. 너와 말쿠투가 말하던 두 번째 산 말이야.
There were two Tifereth. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Tifereth in the past life, back in my second life, as you and Malkuth put it.
우리 둘은 첫 번째 삶에서도 함께였지.
And we were together in our first lives too.
애인인가 봐. 그렇게 끈덕지게 붙어 있었다니.
Oh, that's your boyfriend. It sounds like you two were together for a pretty long time.
에녹은 첫 번째도 두 번째에도
Enoch
내 곁을 떠나버렸지.
sighed in both those lives.
두 번이나 차이다니 안타깝군. 그래도 기운 차려. 다들 헤어지고 나서도 잘만 살더라.
Damn, got dumped twice. What a shame. Keep your chin up, though. It's not like breaking up is the end of the world.
에녹은 죽었거든.
Roland, he died.
그리고 에녹은 그런 가벼운 말로 표현할 수 있는 존재가 아니었어.
And Enoch wasn't someone who can be put in such light terms.
정말 죄송합니다.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, miss.
제가 너무 경솔했습니다.
I apologize for my carelessness.
괜찮아. 그래도 두 번째 에녹을 떠나보낼 때
It's alright. When I bid farewell to Enoch for the second time,
에녹은 의미를 찾을 수 있을 거라 믿었거든.
I'm sure he could find the meaning he was looking for.
우리 삶에 의미가 있을 거라고.
That our lives and sacrifices were not in vain.
모두가 쉽게 죽지만 분명 아무 의미 없이 죽기 위해 태어난 것은 아니라고 믿고 있었지.
We lived in a world where everyone died so easily, but he believed that dying a meaningless death was not what people were born for.
어려운 이야기인걸. 그 의미는 찾았어?
That's kind of hard for me to follow. How about you then? Did you find that meaning?
아마도? 그리고 내가 부여받은 의미는 빛을 완전하게 해서 제대로 사용할 수 있도록 하는 거야.
Maybe. The purpose given to me now is to complete the light so that it can be used properly.
다들 전부터 빛이라고 하는데 대체 그게 뭐야?
Everyone's talking about that light thing. What exactly is it about?
로보토미의 특이점에 대해 들었지?
You heard about Lobotomy Corp Singularity, right?
뭐 대강은 마음을 물리적으로 구현하는 기술이라고 들었어.
Well, yeah, kinda. Technology that physically manifests the mind, was it?
맞아. 물리적으로 발현한 마음이 다시 비정령의 상태로 사람들에게 스며들 수도 있는 거야.
That's right. Those manifestations can be dissolved back into an indefinite form and seeped into people's minds.
뭐 그럴 수도 있겠네.
I guess that makes sense.
로보토미사는 도시 사람들의 병든 마음을 치유하기 위해 빛을 모았어.
Lobotomy Corp gathered the light over a long time to cure the ill minds of the city's denizens.
물론 겉으로는 에너지 회사라는 명분이 있었지.
Of course, all the while operating as an energy company on the outside.
날개가 될 정도로 에너지는 어떻게 모은 거야? 사람으로부터 끄집어냈나?
How'd you generate enough energy to stand as a wing? Pull that out of people?
특이점의 부작용으로 환상체라는 괴물들이 생겨났거든.
Creatures called abnormalities were created as a side effect of our singularity.
환상체라는 존재를 관리함과 동시에 환상체는 에너지를 뿜어냈지. 엔케팔린이 바로 그거야.
As we manage them, we learn that they emit a certain form of energy. It's called enkephalin.
뭐? 엔케팔린 전지가 괴물에서부터 나온 거라고?
What? Those enkephalin batteries were made from monster produce?
진짜 엔케팔린 라이터로 여러 번 담배도 피웠는데.
Damn, and I use enkephalin lighters to smoke too.
엄밀히 말하면 사람이지. 사람이 환상체가 되었으니까.
From people, to be precise, it's humans that are turned into abnormalities.
인간의 마음으로부터 나온 괴물이란 건가?
Creatures born out of the human mind, huh?
그 괴물들을 관리하는 과정에서 보나마나 직원들은 죄다 죽어나갔을 거고.
And I'm guessing tons of employees died during the process of making those creatures.
맞아. 그렇게 로보토미에서는 엔젤라가 말하던 무대가 펼쳐진 거야.
You're right. It was all part of the stage play Angela mentioned.
도시답구만. 사람을 치유하기 위해 사람을 줄창 죽여대던 회사. 거의 뭐 날개 들어있는 괴담의 클리셰야.
Quite typical of the city, huh? A company that massacred people with the end goal of curing them. It's almost like a cliche for all the myths about wings at this point.
난 다른 날개들에 대해서는 잘 모르지만 역시 그렇겠지?
I don't know a lot about the other wings, but they probably aren't too different, right?
그렇고 말고.
Oh, they're totally the same.
그 반복을 끊고 싶었던 거야, 우리는.
That's the kind of cycle we wanted to break.
그 반복을 끊을 수 있게 해주는 게 바로 빛이라는 거군.
And the light being the means to achieve that, huh?
강제로 사람들을 세뇌하려 한 것 같은데?
Sounds more like you were trying to brainwash people with it or something.
그런 단순한 얘기가 아니야.
It's not as simple as that.
그거야 뭐 생각하기 나름이지.
It's a matter of perspective, really.
나도 이런 큰 줄기만 알아.
To be fair, I only know the general outline of things.
그래서 나도 보고 싶어. 정말 이런 반복을 되풀이하고 있는지.
So I want to see for myself if those cycles are really happening out there.
엔젤라와 마찬가지로 세상에 대해서 아는 건 별로 없거든.
I don't really know much about this world like Angela.
맡겨만 주십시오. 앞으로 티페리트 양을 위해 적당한 책들을 가지고 올 테니.
Leave it to me, Miss Tiff. I'll bring you just the right books for you.
그런 말보다는 행동으로 보여줘.
And let your actions speak for you then. New abnormality pages, an emotional threshold of 2. Let's go. Let's see it. For natural sciences, 2. Which means we get love. After winning a clash using an offensive die, random ally recovers 3 to 5 HP. After winning a clash with a defensive die, random ally recovers stagger resist. Justice. The enemy who dealt the most damage to allies the previous scene is marked as villain. Deal 3 to 5 damage when attacking the villain. Okay. And hate. After losing a clash, take 2 to 4 stagger damage and gain 1 strength next scene, up to 2 per scene. After losing 3 clashes in a single scene, reduce the cost of the most expensive page in hand by 1 once per scene. Hate doesn't seem as good. Anyway, Hail Mary, Oscar, Wedge offices. Wow. We can just keep going. You needed Wedge, Emma, and the children. Sweeper, Shi, Eugen. Index, Rose, Warp. Middle floors, Urban Plague, Urban Nightmare. You just need to be rank of Urban Nightmare? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Well, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna do something about my computer. It's kind of overheating. Okay. Please ignore the AC. But yeah, so I think we could actually keep going here with the double tiff and try and push on. Or we can go back to general reception. But I think I'll just get us to Star of the City, and then we're gonna have to call it. Because I do have some stuff early tomorrow. But I'll go ahead and be sure to stream tomorrow night as well. If you guys are watching live. But yeah. So do we do Tiff again? Yeah, let's do Tiff again. Let's keep running it. Will you enter the book of the Night of Despair? I suppose I will. Oh. A knight whose pride turned into despair. She fell into despair after realizing she couldn't uphold what she vowed to protect. Her blessing was pretty sweet to have. Okay, Sword of Forgotten Knight. Are they all the same? Yes, but what is this? Tears. Gain a speed die, use special combat pages, resistances change. So you're fatal to piercing. Okay. Loyal protection, cannot be targeted, does not act. Okay, so you can't do anything. Sorrow, give tears to a random sword every 3 scenes. If the character is staggered, activates the scene after. Despair. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair next scene. Okay, Blessing of Despair. When the abnormality falls into despair, all swords fully recover HP and stagger resist, and use special combat pages. Broken Heart. If all swords impale the abnormality in despair state, become staggered and targetable next scene. What? Those aren't totally making sense. Tears. So yeah, I get that. Respite. Enter a state of suspension upon taking lethal damage. Revives after 2 scenes. Sword that pierces despair. If this fails to deal any damage to its target while in despair state, The sword will impale the Knight of Despair, dealing damage to her. Oh. So I need, while these are in despair, to block. This style deals damage equal to the dice value times 2% of target's max HP, ignores resistances. Wow. Okay. 4, we're not going to be able to do anything about blocking that. So, endless battle. Or redirecting, I mean. I should say. So, you guys... If this fails to deal any damage to its target while in despair state. Okay, okay. Oh, you don't have any more energy to expend. So a decent dodge and then a couple of hits. This is the only way we can, I think, guarantee anything there. Which leaves it up to Tiff to take these last two. But we need to do a decent hit on the first one, 4-8, which we could do with a rift in space, and then leap to respond to the second one. Boom. There's the damage. Block. Hit. Hit. There we go. Nothing. So you have to stab the Knight of Despair now. Right? That's how that works? Alright. So we only get one. After winning a clash using an offensive die, random ally recovers HP, defensive die gains stat. That's probably alright. Enemy who dealt the most becomes villain. I don't know about that one. After losing a clash, take stagger damage, gain strength. That one also doesn't seem like, I don't know. I think love is going to be the best one. We can go ahead and give that to Tiff. Give her the power of love. Alright. What? Why didn't you... why? Is it because... do you need to fail to do any damage in despair mode? So we have to prevent you this turn, then? Is like the real goal? I'm a little lost. Should be able to do enough to block those. Keep up with the endless battle. You're doing a couple of hits there. Let's go ahead and open a dimensional rift. Alright, let's see it. Dodge. Block. Damn it. Okay, oh, we did get the hit back, though, which knocked it out, which is good. It did get damaged, though. So is it going to hit the Knight of Despair? I don't really know. I don't really get it. Okay, so it seems like, yeah, it's just knocked out. Can't really do anymore. Oh, we can get more. Oh. All right, we can take this then. Stack love and hate. All right. Okay, what's going on here? Why can't I see them? What the hell is going on? They're all back up. Heartbreaking Sword. If this fails to deal any damage to its target, the sword will impale the Knight of Despair, dealing damage to her. Oh, now it's active. Okay. Okay, understood. Well, that's not great. Go ahead and overcharge. Wait, no. Overcharge on the one with 3. We don't have anybody who can really handle stuff like that. Should get you 10 energy. There's a single hit and then there's a double hit. This one has better chances. We'll use that one. Then this is the single hit. Boundary of Death Gamble! Nidal Death Gamble! You can energy cycle as well, I suppose. Alright, let's see it. Damn, that didn't do good. 14 HP. Yikes. Okay, there's one stab. Boom, boom, boom. Heartbreaking Sword. There's another one. Oh, and those two are just in her now. Oh. Interesting. Knight of Despair. If all swords impale the abnormality in despair state, become staggered and targetable next scene. Oh, so it would have staggered her, but it didn't because we missed the despair, I think. We need a large single target damage, but we don't really have that. We have a 5. Well, that's probably... Ooh, execute is good. +4. That'll get us up to a 7 or so. Oh, we have Pierce on right now. It's not what we need. But hold on. So that's a 5-10. Grace of the Prescript's not doing it. We're not getting anything bonus from there. So it's just a +4, which makes it a 7-9, which isn't bad. It's not terrible odds. Go ahead, leave it. Oh, blocked! That's right. Stab. Boom! Okay. Oh. A little hard to see through. Alright, go ahead and hit there. No need to extract fuel. We'll use a flying sword. Or not a flying sword. Overcome crisis. We have 10 charge. So we should leap to draw pages and then energy cycle. Get our stuff back. And then Tiff. Go ahead, get yourself to max energy, then get your power back. Alright, Tiff, go crazy. Alright, now they're really knocked out. This should be a slaughter. Oh, the swords are back? Oh, no! I thought we had them because she was knocked out. Dang it, and we didn't get her... Ah, if we got her sub 150, then we could just pierce her, and that would be the end of it. Alright. The real problem is Susan here. She's almost down. Overcome this. You're at max charge already. Okay, go ahead and use Ripple. And then Energy Cycle, try and do damage there. But you're gonna need to take this one. Will of the Prescript would get you right back to where you need to be. Get Energy Cycle at too. Okay, let's see it. Get the energy back. Will of the Prescript. Bop, bop. No damage for you. Bop, bop. Oh, not knocked out. Dodged. Oh, that's right. Screw you. Oh, the dodge didn't work that time. Oh, slice through it, and they're knocked out. All right. So we have a triple hitter coming here. And a double hit here. I think we can do a trade on that, yeah? You don't have enough energy. Yeah, but definitely take that one with your faith. Do that as a bonus. We have a triple we need to handle. Rewind is our best option there. Go ahead and extract some fuel. No, it's a waste. Save it. Definitely make sure that one dies. Dodged, dodged, dodged. Oh, get out of here. Down to one. Come on, tell me that gets it into the next phase here. Is this next phase? Is this the freaking... Yes, it's the heart-piercing phase. Okay. Okay. Just gotta get her to have her heart pierced. Just a little heart amputation piercing. Alright, this one will get us that as a win. Don't want to waste too much energy here. Who's doing the single? This is the single. Boundary of Death. We gamble. We throw out gambles here. And then this one's the triple, which you are the only one who is kind of inclined to take, I believe, as well. Actually, wait. Doing damage to the sword doesn't do anything. Just take that off. Damn it! Oh! They died! I should have used persistence! Oh my god! I didn't think they were gonna die. Well, that's one stab. Yes! That's 2 stabs! Let's go. Boom! Hit that knight with the second sword. Okay, that's good. We did lose one. Please don't mind me. I want the rest to stay focused on the battle. I should have used persistence, damn it. I kept holding on to it. It's a single use and I'm like, ugh. Anyway, okay. A single high damage. Go ahead and use execute then. And then energy cycle the hell out of this bitch. Get your energy back. So you handle it. Boom! Knocked out. Oh wait, we're not able to energy cycle it? Okay. That's fine. Doesn't matter. She's finished. Overcharge. Get out of here. Gone. Oh. Not sure it was her fault, but she met a sad ending. Suppression of the Night of Despair. Woo! Suppress that!
빨리 좀 움직여.
Hurry it up, will you?
그렇게 보채지 마. 이래봬도 부지런하게 움직이고 있는 거야.
Don't nag me now. This is the fastest I can go.
그게 부지런한 거면 달팽이도.
Even a snail would be faster than you.
자자자 다 옮겼어. 거참 성격 한번 급하네.
Alright. done moving them. Sheesh, you got a fiery temper.
내가 할 수 있는 건 빨리 해치우고 싶을 뿐이야.
I just want to get done with that as quickly as possible.
그리 자신만만하다면 도시과학에 대한 정보 습득은 좀 진행했어?
If you're so confident, why don't you tell me about your progress on learning about the city's sciences?
몰라. 기존 물리법칙이 있다 해도 특이점이 전부 말아먹었는데 무슨 소용이겠어.
I don't know. What's the point when singularities violate all the known laws of physics anyway?
애초에 우리 사서들도 생명체라 정의할 수 있을지 모르겠고.
I'm not even sure us librarians can be defined as living beings either.
확실히 특이점은 도시를 이해하는 데 있어 큰 변수지.
It's true. Singularities can be a huge obstacle to understanding the city.
그런데 사서의 정의가 어렵다는 건? 그 부분은 나도 솔직히 궁금해서.
But what do you mean by librarians being difficult to define, though? That part got me curious.
사서를 뭐라 생각해?
What do you think librarians are?
인간은 아니지만 인간과 같은 존재?
Beings that are like humans, but kind of like humans.
모든 사서는 도서관 안에서만 존재할 수 있어.
All librarians can only exist within the library.
지정 사서와 보조 사서는 로보토미에서 일하던 세피라와 직원이라는 원본이 있는 존재지.
They're all reincarnations of the beings from Lobotomy Corporation, and patron librarians being the Sephiroth, and the assistant librarians being the employees.
그러고 보니 비슷한 말을 들었어.
I've heard similar explanations, yeah.
예전 로보토미사의 직원들이 다시 육체를 부여받고 일을 할 수 있는 거야.
The former staff of Lobotomy Corp were given a new body, basically.
엔젤라는 분명 약속을 지켰지. 하지만 세피라와 직원만 부활한 게 아니야.
Angela did keep her promise, yet the Sephiroth and the employees weren't the only ones to come back.
환상체도 함께 부활했지. 로보토미의 시설 대부분이 무너지고 빛과 전투로 에너지를 소모해버려서 물리적인 육체를 유지하고 있지 못하지만
The abnormalities did too, but because most of the systems and structures of Lobotomy Corp broke down, and a lot of their energy was exhausted from the light and their combat they can't maintain a physical form.
사서들은 육체를 복원했지만 정신적으로 불안정하고
On the other hand, the librarians had their flesh restored, but they're psychologically unstable.
그래서 사서들은 환상체를 짊어지고 손님과 싸우는 거야.
So the librarians carry abnormalities with them when they fight guests.
우리도 마찬가지고.
We're no exception.
그런 거였구만. 그래도 환상체라는 존재한테 힘을 빌린다는 느낌이었지. 먹힌다는 느낌은 아니었어.
Oh, now I see. Still, it felt like we were just borrowing power from abnormalities, not consumed by them.
문득 어떤 선을 넘을 것 같을 때가 있긴 했지만.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah, G. Yep. Although there've been a couple of movements where I felt as if I almost crossed some kind of line.
그 선을 넘으면 뒤틀림이라고 불리는 현상이 되는 거야.
The so-called distortion occurs when you cross that line.
엔젤라가 그 선을 넘지 않도록 조절하고 있는 거고.
And Angela is adjusting things from behind the scenes to make sure that we don't.
뭔가 무대 위에서 춤추는 꼴 같군.
Sounds like we're dancing on a stage or something.
그 말대로야. 이번에는 우리가 무대 위에 있는 것 같아.
It's just as you say. It feels strange to be the ones on the stage this time.
엔젤라 나름의 복수일까?
Could this be Angela's little vendetta against you guys?
그럴지도.
Nah, but that's alright. Yeah. I did start a little bit late, and I'm gonna have to cut it off pretty early. I think this was my last mission because, like I said, I got stuff I gotta do early tomorrow. But again, I'll still stream Monday, so tomorrow, and then what's it called? And then there'll be a little break, so it'll be interesting. There'll be actual planned-in scheduled break. Because there'll just be no way to do stuff on Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's all. You gonna do more? I got classes, man. I got classes. They start early. Could it be?
근데 나는 대체 왜 휘말려야 하지?
Great. Great. Then could you tell her to leave me out of this?
손님을 응대하는 과정에서 나와 보조사서들이 끔찍하게 죽는다 해도 도서관이 폐관을 하면 다시 형태를 갖추고 잠에서 깨어나.
I wish, but I got all those sorts of freaking exams and shit coming up. Like this week. It's all gonna be hitting me. So that's another reason. Actually, so maybe I shouldn't promise that I can do a stream tomorrow. Because we'll have to be doing exam prep probably. We'll see. But there'll probably be a stream tomorrow. But again, it just might not be that long. Anyway. Even if the assistant librarians and I were to face horrible deaths while receiving guests, we'd wake up with a reconstructed body once the library closes.
하지만 손님을 응대할 때는 언제나 고통과 죽음에 대한 두려움을 느껴.
But we
왜
still
그런지 알아?
feel the fear of pain and death whenever we greet our guests. Do you know why?
잊어버리기 때문이지.
Because we forget.
맞아. 사서들은 손님을 응대하는 시점에서 죽어도 다시 깨어날 수 있다는 것을 잊게 돼.
That's right. Librarians forget the fact they can revive while they're receiving guests.
손님과 같은 처절한 마음으로 서로를 상대해야만 하는 거야.
We have to face each other feeling the same kind of desperation and dread that guests feel.
매번 죽음에 대한 두려움과 고통을 각오한 채 손님들을 마주하는 거지.
We must prepare ourselves for death and agony every time we greet our guests.
어때? 도서관의 초대가 이래도 치사하다고 생각해?
How's that? Still think the library invitations are dirty?
뭐 충분히 공평하지. 그래도 우리는 다시 되살아나기라도 하잖아. 결과적으로.
Well, I guess that's fair enough, but strictly speaking, we do revive at the end, don't we?
죽는 순간에 모른다는 건 둘째 치더라도.
Not knowing about that when we die is one thing, but still.
그러니 마냥 치사하지 않다고 할 순 없겠는걸.
It's still kind of dirty in that sense, in my opinion.
폐관 후에 우리는 고통을 잊는다지만 아픔을 느꼈다는 사실은 존재하잖아.
Besides, even if we're revived or relieved of all that pain when the library closes, the fact that we're hurt still stands.
이 무대 위에서 놀아나게 하는 엔젤라가 원망스럽진 않은 거야?
Don't you resent Angela for putting you on a stage and toying with you?
더 고통스럽게 할 수 있다면 진작에 했겠지.
If she could have made this more painful for us, she would have already.
엔젤라는 나름의 배려를 해주고 있는 것 같아.
I think Angela's caring for us in her own way.
예전 로보토미에서 직원은 말 그대로 소모품이었어. 다른 기업들과 같이.
Back in the Bottoming Corp, employees were literally expendables, like in all the other corporations.
하지만 적어도 여기서 사서는 버려지지 않아. 누구도 버려지지 않지.
But here, no librarians left behind. At the very least, no one is left behind.
버려지지는 않는다라. 뭐 어떻게든 좋게 보려고 하는 게 티페리트의 장점이네.
No one's left behind, huh? Well, I gotta say, I admire your positive mindset, Tiff.
이게 다 관록이지.
It's the wisdom that comes with age.
난 가끔 도서관에서 눈을 감았다가 깨어날 때 다시는 깨어나고 싶지 않다는 생각을 해.
You know, sometimes when I fall asleep and then wake up in this library, I don't feel like waking up ever again.
아니,
Damn, bro.
이곳에서뿐만이 아니었지. 밖에서도 늘 그래왔어.
No, it's not just here. I've always been like that since long before I came here.
잠에서 깨지
Damn, bro.
않았더라면 싶었지.
I just don't want to wake up from my dreams.
어째서?
But why?
삐걱거리는 몸을 일으켜 아무 기대 없는 하루를 다시 시작해야 하니까.
Bro, where did this shit come from? I guess I'd have to start yet another dreary day with nothing to look forward to.
기대가 없다고?
You don't hold any expectations?
맞아. 무언가에 대한 기대 따위는 진작에 버렸지.
Nope. Already threw away all expectation for anything down the drain.
나 자신이나 이 돌아가는 세상은 결국 몰락할 거야.
It's all gonna fall into ruin soon enough with me in this world I live in.
너희가 말하던 그 마음의 병을 심하게 앓고 있는지도 모르겠다.
I might be suffering from a severe case of that disease of the mind you guys are talking about after all.
난 우리가 좀 더 나아질 거라고 믿고 있어.
I still believe we can become better.
믿는 건 자유니까.
Well, you're free to believe whatever you want.
그럼 무대 위에서 춤출 준비를 하러 가볼까?
Alright, let's go prepare ourselves for another dance, shall we? Oh yeah. Level 3 of the natural scientist. Ooh, we got assistant librarian back. Another assistant librarian. New abnormality pages and new emotional threshold. Let's go. Got blessing. So if the character took damage from attacks the previous scene, change this character's resistances against that type of damage dealt the most to endured for the next scene. It applies separately for physical and stagger damage. Interesting. Interesting. That's actually pretty good. That seems good. For being tanky anyway. Despair. Whenever an ally dies, all other allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste, and all enemies are inflicted with 2 fragile. And blades wetted by teardrops. On successful pierce attack, if the die rolled max value, deal bonus damage equal to 10% of target's max HP. Maximum 12. Interesting. These all do seem good. Oh, we did it! We did it! We're a star of the city! Can we get much peaker? We did it. We did it! Hell yeah. Scene 6. I try calling each star something beautiful.
도시는 오늘도 욕망이 넘실거리며 아른거리는군.
Okay. Crazy. Let's see. The city shimmers and swells with desires that it always has. We are Library of Ruina. It's a good part, huh? Yeah.
늘 이 모습 그대로 인간들은 이야기를 엮어야 하지.
Humans must weave their tales in this everlasting status quo.
오늘 도서관이라는 별 하나가 하늘에 떴어. 이 별은 어떤 꿈으로 도시를 비출까?
Today, a star named the library rose up to the sky. What kinds of dreams shall it illuminate over the city, I wonder?
이 별이 부디 도시의 달콤한 꿈을 깨우지 않기를.
May the city stay mesmerized in its sweet dream, no matter how brightly the star may shine.
아까부터 뭘 그렇게 열심히 적고 있어?
Okay. You look busy. What are you up to?
모든 일을 끝내고 이곳에서 나갔을 때 하고 싶은 걸 적는 중이야.
I'm making a list of things I want to do once everything is over and I get to leave this place.
굉장히 빽빽한데?
That's a pretty big list.
미트 스튜 먹는 것도 제대로 적었어.
I made sure to include trying the meat stew you mentioned some time ago.
정말 기억해줬구나.
So you really remembered, huh?
난 뭐든지 기억할 수 있으니까.
You're trying to get a screen. You know what? Actually, speaking of the devil, wait. I forgot about this. I do have a thing for that. Oh, wait, I don't have it synced up right now. Never mind. I was gonna say I can put you on screen, but I can't. I can do that for next stream. Next stream I'll put YouTube chat up. If you want it. You can put it on screen. It could be in the corner there. I just forgot to sync it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay. I can remember anything after all.
그러면 굳이 적을 필요 없지 않아?
What's the point of making a list then?
물론 기분 상하게 하려는 뜻은 아니야.
No offense to you.
사실 잊지 않으려고 적는 거 맞아?
You're right, actually. I'm writing this down so I don't forget later.
뭐? 그럼
What? That means
정말 인간에 가까워지고 있나 봐.
perhaps I really am becoming closer to a human.
내 기억들이 완전하진 않아도 점차 옅어지는 게 느껴져. 이런 적은 처음이야.
High budget. You know, I don't know if it's exclusively a Twitch thing or what, but the streams with the chat that's like see-through, you know, it's just the text on the screen. Because the one that I have, it just pulls the YouTube chat thing into the thing. So it's still, but it's like a brick, so you can't really see through it. If I could get the see-through one, I'll have to try to figure out how to do that. Maybe not high budget, but maybe I can look into that. I don't know. I do want to know how that's done. Maybe it's just a Twitch thing. Maybe YouTube doesn't have it. I don't know. I can feel my memories fade away, albeit slowly and partially. I've never had this happen to me before.
지워야 할 기억들이 아직도 까마득하게 남았지만
I still have mountains upon mountains of memories to erase, though.
그래도 여러모로 축하해. 간절히 원하던 거잖아.
Well, congratulations anyway. Your earnest wish is finally coming true.
고마워. 그래서 이제는 다음이라는 걸 꿈꾸기 위해 이 종이에 적는 거야.
Thanks. Now I'm writing down a list of things I want to do next. To dream of my next step.
네가 말한 울타리 그런 거지.
It's like a fence, like you taught me earlier.
꿈이라.
To dream, huh?
롤랑, 너는 어때? 이곳에서 나가면 어떤 것부터 하고 싶어?
What about you, Roland? What do you want to do when you first leave here?
글쎄, 일단 해결사 일은 접을까 생각 중이야. 여러모로 지쳤거든.
For one, I'm thinking about quitting being a fixer. I'm tired of it overall.
그래? 네가 어떤 해결사였는지는 몰라도 곁에서 지켜본 바로는 적성에 맞아 보이는데.
Really? I don't know what fixer you used to be, but from what I've seen by your side, you seemed quite well suited for the job.
잘 싸우는 건 그렇다 쳐도 여러 상황에 대처하고 능숙하게 일을 받아넘기는 걸 보면 네 말대로 꽤 잘 나갔을 것 같아.
Not only are you a skilled combatant, you're also quite adept at dealing with a multitude of situations and getting tasks done smoothly. Perhaps you really were a kick-ass as you claim.
그런 점이야말로 해결사의 미덕처럼 보였거든.
To me, those traits seem to be qualities that determine a good fixer.
하긴 내가 생각해도 해결사만큼 잘 맞는 일은 없을 것 같다.
Yeah, I guess being a fixer is the one career that fits me best.
그래도 이제는 좀 쉬고 싶어. 이 정도가 적당해.
But I want to take a break from it for now. I've had enough.
다른 사람을 위해서 누군가의 피를 보는 일은
I've made enough people bleed for causes that aren't mine.
그래서 어떤 일을 하고 싶어?
So what kind of work do you want to do?
그렇게 집요하게 물어봐도 말이지.
You're being awfully persistent about it.
이곳의 일이 끝난다면
After I'm done with business here,
정말 생각 안 나네.
I'm drawing a blank.
정 없으면 내 일을 도와줄래?
If you're out of ideas, why don't you help me?
이번에는 정식으로 고용할게. 일에 맞는 보수도 지급해 줄 수 있어.
I'll hire you officially and properly this time. I could give you a proper payment if you insist.
어떤 일인데?
What's the job entail?
뭐겠어. 이 종이에 적은 것들이지.
Things written down on this list, of course.
아까도 말했지만
Bro, she just asked you to dinner! She just asked you to go take her to that fucking stew place. Look, I just told you Or look, I told you just now that,
피를 보는 일들은 아니야.
don't worry, none of these are about harming anyone.
나도 피를 보는 건 이제 충분해.
I'll have enough of that from running the library.
네 말대로 다음이라는 걸 생각해보니 떠오르는 게 자유더라고.
Thinking about my next move as you advised, the first thing that came to mind was freedom.
복수를 이룬 후에 자유를 얻고 별탈 없이 세상을 돌아다니면 좋겠다 싶었어.
Bro, Angela had crazy riz right there. Once I've had my revenge and earned my freedom, I thought it'd be nice to travel around the world without worrying about anything.
그래도 무사히 여행을 마치도록 호위해달라는 건
Still, if you're asking me to escort you throughout your trip,
무슨 소리야. 내 몸 정도는 스스로 지킬 수 있어. 말동무나 해주면 돼.
companion? Okay. Don't be silly. I can defend myself just fine. All I need you to do is be my companion to talk with.
지금까지 온 손님을 보니 너보다 잘 맞을 것 같은 친구는 없을 것 같아서.
Looking at the guests who have visited us thus far, I doubt that I'll ever get to make a friend who can get on with me as well as you do.
친구인가?
Friend, huh?
내 일방적인 착각인가?
Or was I just under an illusion?
내가 아는 사람은 정말 적거든. 그 몇 없는 사람들조차 못 볼 꼴만 봐야 했지.
I have so few acquaintances I've known, and my relationship with those few people was nothing pleasant.
서로 정해진 배역을 무대 위에서 연기할 뿐이었으니까.
Each of us was simply playing the designated roles on a stage.
그들에게 결국 나는 대본을 읊기 위한 도구이자 기계. 그 이상 그 이하도 아니었어.
To them, I was merely a tool in a machine built to recite the script. Nothing more, nothing less.
사서들, 아니, 세피라와 직원들 말이구나.
You mean the librarian? I mean, no. The Sephiroth and the employees?
다른 곳에서 다른 형태로 만났다면 동료가 됐을 수는 있겠네.
If we met in...
그래서
Oop.
어떻게 생각해?
Anyway, what do you think?
이곳의 일이 끝난 후 말이야.
My job offer, for when we're done here?
아, 그 이야기는
Oh,
긍정적으로 검토해볼게.
about that. Yeah, I'll consider it.
나쁘지는 않겠어.
Doesn't sound bad, alright.
다 내려놓고 세상을 돌아다녀 보는 것도.
Letting go of all woes and just wandering the world. Where's she getting this money from? She really gonna be this guy's sugar mama? Just paying this guy to be your friend? Ooh, passive cost limit increased. That's huge. That's huge, actually.
철학의 층 지정사서는
Wow, we're triggering a lot of events here. The floor of philosophy. It's patron librarian. Ruina.
여기는 헤스드랑 다른 냄새를 풍기는데?
Huh. The air here gives off a certain smell. In a different way than Jessed's place.
홍차 내음이란다.
It's the scent of black tea.
커피랑은 다르게 좋은 향이구만.
It's a nice scent, I gotta say. Stands out from coffees.
그렇단다. 파란머리 도련님은 아직 제대로 된 홍차 맛을 모를 테지.
It is indeed, although I'm quite certain that the blue-haired noble below me still has not grown enough to appreciate a good cup of black tea.
이곳은 다른 층과 다르게 위압감이 느껴져.
Hey man, don't smack the coffee. When will I get the coaching? When do I get the chaos coaching? Probably when I get stuck. Inevitably. But for now, I'm honestly rolling along. Smoother than my first, because like I said, I've played a little bit of this game before. This has gone much smoother. Like the first time I played this game, I did not know what the hell was going on. But this time, I think I understand more. So I think I've been able to better understand like the key pages, their synergies with different pages and abilities. I think I'm getting better at it. And just the floors synergies. Yeah. This place feels overbearing, unlike other floors.
철학이라는 주제랑 뭔가 맞네.
Kind of feels like philosophy, I guess.
무슨 말 하는지도 모르겠고 말도 무겁고.
Too confusing to understand and has a heavy feel to it.
네가 보는 도서관은 어떠니?
Bro saying he don't understand. What is the library like from what you have seen?
내가 보는 도서관?
The library I've seen?
사람들의 피를 마시는 죽음의 공간인지,
Is it a place of death, nourishing its thirst with blood?
정보를 축적하는 지식의 첨탑인지,
Is it a spire of knowledge, accumulating all sorts of information?
혹은 새로운 삶을 위한 방주일지.
Or an ark, sailing for a new life?
내가 본 도서관은 투기장?
The library I've seen's like an arena, maybe? Bro, that's so straightforward. You're talking to somebody in charge of the floor of fucking philosophy, and you're like, it's like an arena. She already said that one. Blood. Is it a place of blood? Dipshit. You know what arena means? Arena? Arena's Roman, right? And that means literally fucking like blood sand or some shit like that. Like, are you stupid? Or maybe it just means the sand. But the point of the sand is to soak blood. Like, she already said that. She already said that. Dimwit. God.
엔젤라든 사서든 각자 원하는 것을 어떻게든 쟁취하려는 곳이야.
I'm sorry, I like rolling. This is just I'm clowning on. Angela, the librarians, all the others are fighting to earn what they want.
그래서 굉장히 치열하지. 피가 튀고.
It's really fierce and bloody and all.
네가 바라보는 도서관은 그렇구나.
That is the library from your point of view, I see.
그렇다면 너에게 있어 도서관은 어떤 곳이니?
What kind of place is the library to you then?
나한테는 뭐 감옥이지.
Well, for me, it's just a jail.
그렇게 보이지 않는구나.
That does not appear to be true.
넌 기회를 잡으려 하고 있어.
You are in fact looking to seize an opportunity.
당연히 여기서 나갈 기회를 잡아야지.
Well, duh, of course. Looking to get out of here.
네가 그렇다면 그런 것이겠지.
If that is what you say.
뭐야 넌 대체?
Who are you really?
다 아는 듯한 말이나 하고.
You talk like you know everything.
난 비나란다.
I am Bina.
아니, 넌 지금까지 만난 사서들과 풍기는 냄새가 달라.
No, that's not what I meant. Your aura is not like at all like the other librarian I've seen and met so far.
첫 번째 삶에서 어떤 존재였는지가 궁금한 것이구나.
Then you must be wondering what kind of being I used to be in my first life.
그래. 넌 대체 누구야?
Yeah, what the hell were you?
머리의 조율자였단다.
I was an arbiter of the head. What? What? That's great. Wait. High key, then she would know everything. Okay.
뭐라고?
Yeah, my reaction, bro.
난 일어난 지 얼마 되지 않았단다.
It has not been long since I was awoken from my slumber.
이 차와 함께 마음을 추슬러야 하니 다음에 다시 찾아오려무나.
I must calm my mind with the help of tea. So come again at a later time.
책도 잊지 말고.
And remember to bring books for me.
잠깐!
Wait! Just left you there, buddy. For philosophy. 3 assistant librarians awaken. Wow. Wow. Oh, but she's not even... You can't use... Frickin' Bina? Can't use her on her own floor? That's crazy. Oh my god, we already have another TIFF one? Keep going with this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and steal these pages back for the floor of tech, though. Wow, 18 to get to the next one. That's pretty insane. We're just going to go ahead and steal these back really quick. What did you have, buddy? Why don't I see it? Oh, you had Rose, right? Kind of out by itself. Sir no Fumo. Got this one. And Hikari. Had Eugen's. Alright. Everybody's back up and in it. Awesome. This is a pretty big library. I don't know if this is all the floors or not. It kind of looks like it. I haven't been fully paying attention, honestly, on the layouts. It might be all of them. I don't really know. I guess I could double check if I went and did like a really easy reception or some shit like that. But Star of the City, look at that. Continued. And then there's a freaking biohazard. So, okay. 48. Well, again, that's gonna have to be all for today. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go double check though. Let's go ahead and just eviscerate, I don't know, rats or something. Just kill them. Book of something. There's book of something. That's actually that's crazy. Well, whatever. Hold on. Just gonna send this invitation really quick. I just want to see the floors. Okay, no. See, so we're still missing one floor. There's one more floor. Okay. Well, good to know. Anyway, but yeah, that's just gonna have to be all for today. But again, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. Leave a like. If you're not already a dent head, I'm sure you are. Why wouldn't you be? You can join the dent heads, and check out my channel. Check out my other stuff. Anticipate there being another stream tomorrow, and then we're gonna get into the first scheduled break of what's it called? Tuesday, Wednesdays. But that'll be that. Anyway, until next time, bye bye. Whoa.